Hey Libras, how is it going? Happy 16th to the 30th of August. If this is your first time checking out Truly Divine's channel, what is up? I'm Amy. If you're returning, welcome back. Definitely a great message for you guys today. So let's get started. We're going to start off with your oracle card. So your oracle card says purpose. You possess the determination and dedication to consistently demonstrate love. So I feel like your purpose for the next 2 weeks of August is I feel like what I'm hearing and what I'm feeling is that you are going to have a purpose for the next 2 weeks of August. I feel like there's something going to happen or something's going to come out. And it's going to have to do with love. So I don't know who that resonate with, but I do feel like for Libra, for the second half of August, there's going to be something to do with purpose and something to do with love. So with that, Marcus, can I have that? Give it to Cadence. All right. So Libras, I feel like this is a really strong time that you guys have to do some prayer. I don't know if there's some stuff going on, but I feel like now more than ever, you guys need to be praying. I know not everyone is spiritual. I know not everyone believes in God. Not everyone prayers, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. I'm feeling like if you don't pray, then maybe doing some meditation, just because we have the Hierophant coming up for you guys. So I really feel like this is just a strong time for you guys to commit to something. I don't know if there's a new job that you guys are starting, a new career, new relationship. But I feel like this is just committing. This is just you guys being able to say, you know what, I'm going to start this, even though I don't know what the outcome's going to be. I feel like this is a time as well, Libras, where whatever you're going through, whatever the scenario conflict is, this is a time for you guys to take ownership. I feel like this is a time with the Four of Earth where you guys can't be fearful. It's that all in or nothing kind of feeling. Know that where you are in your life right now is exactly where you need to be. I feel like you are releasing the old to bring in the new. And yeah, I just feel a sense of peace right now. I feel a sense of just not having to worry so much. I feel like a lot of you are working really hard towards your goals. You're working really hard towards your dreams. I feel like you are starting some new projects. We have the Page of Earth coming up. So I don't know if you guys have gone into hobbies or starting a new business adventure or a new business, but that's kind of what I'm feeling. For some of you, you're in this area in your life right now where you need to step back and experience some pain, some hurt. We have the 10 of Earth coming up. So that's kind of what I'm feeling is that, all those times you look back and you went through that pain and when you went through that hurt, that is a lesson that you guys needed to learn. So for some of you, I feel like you need to take a step back for a second. And I don't necessarily know if it's to look at this from a different perspective, whatever this is, or if this is you guys just needing to experience a little bit more pain and hurt as an opportunity to grow stronger into something that you're meant to. But I feel like whatever this is, whatever this message or that I'm hearing, that I'm feeling, I feel like you just need to know that you need to be thankful for where you are right now. Looking back on everything, can you honestly say you would be the same person if you didn't go through those experiences, if you didn't go through those lessons? No, obviously not. You had to go through those lessons and tests to get to where you guys are now, to get strong, right? To understand, to know what you don't want or what you do want. So I feel like you guys are at this place right now where a lot of you are just working on yourselves. You're working on your business. You're going back to school. It's just like that final stone. I feel like this is such a strong time right now because we have the 9 of Earth. I feel like a lot of you are just wanting to rely on yourself. So you're not really asking for help. You're not really involving yourself with a lot of people right now. I feel like this is a time where you're just kind of in your own elements, believing in yourself. I keep hearing that as strong as a message as well, is that this is such an important time for you guys to figure out who you are as individuals, not just moms and dads and grandparents and friends, but as your own person, as your own individual. There's a lot of celebrations that I'm hearing for Libra for the second half of August. So I feel like these celebrations can be birthdays, marriages, engagements, maybe birth of a baby. But I feel like with the 3 of Water, this is just a lot of family time, guys, Libras. No, this could just be the message as simple as, you needing to do a family reunion or something. Get the family together. I know how important it is to get the family together at like Christmas and Thanksgiving and, that sort of stuff. But even getting the family together on not a holiday. It's kind of what I'm feeling for Libra, is that maybe there's some lack of family time or something for somebody. And I feel like that's kind of what the thing is, you can't accept what has happened, but you can accept the now with the 3 of Water. Like, you can't control what has happened in your past, but you can control the now. You can control which direction this takes into your future. I feel like a lot of you are just, you're working on your goals, you're working on your dreams, you're making those lists, you're getting in the zone, right? And I feel like these are your wishes coming true now, and you can see it because we have the 9 of Water coming up. So this is you guys seeing things in reality. This is you guys starting to starting to stand up for yourselves. This is you taking that much needed pause to think about, do I want to continue this? Do I want more? Do I want less? Knowing that the seeds that we have been planting, they are taking us to where we need to go. This is very, very important time for somebody or some of you to really just take a step back and look in the mirror. Are you happy with yourself? Do you love yourself? Because that's where it starts at the end of the day. This is a time where you need to understand that if things fall apart, if things feel like they're falling apart in your life, or they are, or you go through breakups or heartaches, you have to know and understand that when that moment happens, you're going to be strong enough to know that it happened for a reason, and that you will be okay, and you will get out of that, and you'll be able to not fall apart to the point where you go into like depression and stuff. And I feel like that's kind of the message that I'm getting with the Queen of Water, is that you have to be your own best friend at the end of the day. You have to rely on yourself first and foremost. You have to shed all of those doubts and all of those worries and all of those fears from past relationships to give these new relationships a try, Libra. You have to understand that you have to respect yourself first and know your worth and know your value, so that you're not looking for that in other people. So that when people are showing you that the right way, you will see that. You won't have to fight for that. I feel like this is just, this is destiny, right? This is things coming together. This is you gambling. This with a fortune here, it's kind of like a gamble of life, right? You take the good with the bad, you smile when you're sad, or however that saying is. But I feel like this is you guys saying, you know what? I'm going to do this because I can do this. The call, having a purpose, knowing your purpose, knowing why you're here, knowing you're enough, knowing you're worth it, knowing you are somebody, knowing that no one else has control over your future but you. So we're going to read your oracle cards. So the first one says building blocks. Strong foundation of beautiful work in progress. You have everything you need to cultivate an extraordinary life. This is a time where your focus needs to be on the foundations you build upon. Your work, your relationships, and your very beings are underwritten by your values, ethics, morals, and core beliefs. Are they still true for you? Will they stand the test of time and serve as a solid grounding upon which you construct your life? Now you are making changes that will affect everything in a positive way. Your destiny is truly a remarkable and beautiful design. So, relationship message. When you see this card, know that you are attracting new relationships into your life and solidifying the ones you already have by building them on the foundations of honesty, humility, clear communication, and a genuine desire to know one another. You're moving towards laying the groundwork for a relationship with a firm footing that will ensure it can withstand any storm. Long-standing relationships are also repaired and strengthened. You and the other person are stronger, wiser, or more powerful together than apart. So that's interesting. The second one that came up is talking about peace. Freedom from attachment, radical acceptance. The oracle message. It doesn't get any better than this. A quiet mind, a heart fulfilled, freedom from want, and the soul satisfaction. The way to peace is through radical acceptance. Everything in your world is exactly as it should be. Harmony is beautiful. Enjoy it. Relationship message. When two people are in true alignment with one another, they have an innate harmony between them. They're as two perfectly tuned instruments playing together. Sometimes it's possible to tell who is who. Peace is yours, and it is to be savored. So that's kind of an interesting reading. I think it's beautiful, actually. I think it's more straightforward than anything for August. But that is exactly what I have for you guys. So I hope you enjoyed it. Like, comment, subscribe if you haven't. Know that I'm sending you guys all love and light, Libra, and I will check in with you guys in September. Take care. Have a great summer.